Hey guys, it is March 22nd. I broke my water fast on March 18th. So I've done 4 full days of eating normally and no specific diet. I just wanted to show you guys if it's possible to sustain the weight that you lose during your water fast. I did 7 days of water fasting and did 4 days of refeeding. I've inserted my weigh-in after the refeed just to give you guys a sense of where my weight went. I hope you guys enjoy. Hey guys, it's Kim and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another water fast video for you guys. I've done a lot of water fast videos on this channel. You can go ahead and look through. I did a 10-day water fast and I did a 5-day water fast. I'll insert them somewhere in this video. But today I'm hoping to do another 5-day water fast video for you guys. But honestly, for the past 6 months to a year, it's been really hard to stick to my water fast. So I believe in myself because I've done it before. I've done this many times, but I don't know what it is for the past couple months that's been so hard for me to stick to it. However, I have a friend of mine doing this one with me, so I'm hoping that will motivate me because I'm very competitive. So I wouldn't want to not make it through and have him make it through. So we're aiming for 5 days. I'm aiming for 5 days. He's decided to do 3, which was more than okay with me. So I'm aiming for 5 days, but let's see if I can make it past day 3. I'm really hoping that I can because again, I've done this before. The only reason as well that I feel like I may not make it to 5 days is because for the next 2 days, today's Friday 11th and Saturday and Sunday, I'm working 2 16-hour shifts. So I'm really scared about that because my job is very physical. I'm on my feet all day. I sit down just for my breaks, which is like 2 hours out of the 16 hours. So that's the only thing that kind of scares me about doing the water fast this time around. But I'm very determined, like very determined. I want to do another in a month update. The last time I did this, I ended up losing a total of 30 pounds. And I'm aiming to do it again because I feel like my mindset is there. So I'm ready to do it and see what happens. Again, I'm aiming for 5, but I'm not going to stop before 3. But I do want you guys to comment below and let me know what you think. How long you think I'll last. If you think I'll do the 3 days, comment 3 days. If you think I'll last a whole 5, comment 5. I honestly don't know yet because I'm aiming for 5, but I really don't know how it will go. But comment and let me know what you think. Okay guys, so that's all I really have to say before the video starts. I usually do a very long sit down at the beginning or at the end to just explain how I felt. But this video, I really wanted to be really in-depth. I want to check in every single day. I want to check in the morning and in the evening just to let you guys know how I'm feeling and give you guys a step-by-step like how I'm feeling throughout the process. This is day 1, so for the first day, I don't really have much of an update. It's not that bad right now, but I will check in before bed. But if this is your first time seeing my face, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really does help me out so much, and it is completely free. Just go ahead and subscribe for more videos like this or more videos containing weight loss, my up and down struggle. It's a process, but go ahead and subscribe for more videos like this. But without further ado, enjoy the video. Okay guys, so it's day 1. We're gonna do our initial weigh-in. It's March 11th and it's 9:34. I'm gonna go ahead and weigh in. I can't show you anything else because I weigh myself naked, but we're gonna get our starting weight right now. Hey guys, so it's the end of day 1. It's about 8:30 or 9 p.m. right now. I'm gonna head to bed a bit early. I'm just gonna take a shower and go to bed. I have work really early tomorrow. I start work at 6:30, which means I have to be out the house at 5:30 or 5:45. So I have to get up and get dressed. So I just wanted to get a good night's rest because tomorrow I have a 16-hour shift and I'm not eating, so that should be very interesting. So I'll be checking a lot more than I did today. Today's the first day, so it wasn't too bad. The only downfall is that I started my period today, so I was craving something salty, and when you're cramping and stuff like that, you just want something comforting. So that made it a bit hard. It feels like every time I try to do a water fast, I get my period. But day 1 was a breeze. It wasn't too bad. I drank 4 liters of water today. I'm not quite done yet, so I'm gonna shower, drink some water, and head to bed. And then we'll check in tomorrow morning when we do our weigh-in, and then we'll see how tomorrow goes. You'll definitely be getting more updates tomorrow because we'll see how it goes. Good morning, guys, and welcome to day 2. Today is March 12th and it is 5:47. I'm getting ready for work, but I wanted to quickly weigh in. I use this filter just so you can see the time and date of all my weigh-ins, because whenever I watch videos, I'm always a bit skeptical. So I like to use this filter to timestamp and date stamp. So we're going to get into this weigh-in so I can get ready for work, and then I'll check in later on to let you guys know how I'm feeling. So let's see how we did yesterday. Hey guys, so it's the end of day 2. Today is Saturday. I just got home from work. It's about 7:15. I left work at 6:30. I was supposed to work until 10:30 today, but I have a pain in my neck. I woke up this morning and I couldn't really move around. So I just ended up working from 6:30 to 6:30, so 12 hours instead of 16. I'm not feeling that bad in terms of the fasting. I had a headache today at work, but I don't know if the headache is from the neck pain. Honestly, I think it's that, because every time I had a shooting pain in my neck, then my head would start pounding, especially the front part of my head. So my forehead, sorry. So that's the most pain I was feeling today. In terms of hunger, yeah, I crave a few things here and there, but it wasn't like severe hunger or where I needed to eat. So I don't know, I feel like because of the pain in my neck, I wasn't really focused on eating, and especially because my friend is doing the fast with me, I feel like just the thought of him being on it makes it feel a lot like someone's doing it with me, so it's not that bad. But I'm not gonna keep you guys too long. Like, I can barely hold my arm up, I can barely move my neck, so I'm just gonna check in with you guys in terms of like just letting you guys know everything's good. It's only day 2, so I'm not feeling anything too severe yet, but stay tuned for day 3, because I already know that's gonna be the day that kicks me in the ass. So we'll see how it goes, and yeah, we'll see if I'm able to make it to the end of day 3. But I'm super excited. Right now I feel like I will, so I'm gonna keep pushing, and I'll check in with you guys when I'm done work tomorrow. Bye. Okay guys, so it's the end of day 3. I just got home from work, so I'm just about to jump right into the shower before I even go into I just went to my room, grabbed my stuff, and I'm about to jump in the shower. But I wanted to quickly check in. Today was a rough day. Today was one of my 16-hour shifts, so I've been on my feet. My feet are tired. But honestly, at work today, I was so busy. It was such a busy ass day that I didn't really have time to think about food as much. But around 6 p.m., and especially when we were giving the residents their meals, that's when I was kind of hungry. The smell of it and stuff like that was making me hungry. But all I had to do was just think about why I'm doing it and what I'm doing it for, and I just separated my mind from that moment. But honestly, around 6 p.m., I was starving. I was so hungry that I really just wanted to have like a black tea, but I was at work. All I brought with me was water. So honestly, all I did was just sit down, just take a moment. I had an hour break. So for the hour, I just sat down. I have a book. I brought my book that I'm reading with me to work. So I just sat there, read. I spoke with my coworker for a while, drank some water. And honestly, after that hour break, I felt a lot better. But on the way home, I was driving by every fast food possible, and I'm so hungry and I'm so tempted. But at that point, I'm driving home at 10:30 p.m. So I'm like, if it's 10:30 p.m., I already made it through the day. So all I need to do is just keep my eyes on the road, get home, and be okay. And then I'll be okay by tomorrow. But today I did, aside from hunger, I had like a slight headache. And I don't know if that was just from being at work and like being under the bright ass lights all day, and especially being there for 16 hours. It made it a bit rough, I will be completely honest, but I'm proud of myself for making it this far. I am a bit weaker than normal, and I don't know if that's just like fasting and the long shift or whatever, or it's just the fasting, because I've done multiple long shifts and I've never felt this way. But I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna see how I feel tomorrow. I initially started out hoping to do 3 days. Tomorrow is the 3rd day, so if I still feel a bit shitty, and tomorrow's day 4, so my final weigh-in is tomorrow morning if I choose to do 3 days. But I'm really gonna try and push through, so I'm hoping by tomorrow I feel better. If I do, I'm gonna stick with it, and if not, then I'll let you guys know. I'll be completely honest. But I'm gonna take a shower. I need to get out of these clothes, and yeah, so I'll check in with you guys tomorrow morning after I do a weigh-in. Hey guys, so we're at the end of day 4. Today honestly wasn't a bad day, but let's get into it. So today was my official day off. I actually worked all weekend, and I felt like Saturday and Sunday, out of all the days, like I felt like those were the days that I would have cheated. But today was a different type of hard. Saturday and Sunday I was so busy at work that I wasn't as hungry, and I didn't have time to really think about getting something to eat. However, today, being at home and just lounging around, all I had was time to think about food. So I feel like that made it pretty hard for me because I was so bored at some points that I really just wanted to eat something, and that made me think more about being hungry. But in terms of side effects, like I thought I would have had a headache. I don't have a headache. I don't feel lightheaded. I felt those kind of things yesterday and Saturday, and that's because I was at work for 16 hours on my feet. It's a pretty physical job. So I feel like out of all the days, today was a day that I had the most cravings but no side effects. So I feel like I went into it thinking that I would only do 3 days. Here I am on today, going on to day number 5. Plus, now I'm thinking about pushing it to 7 days instead of 5, because today gave me some type of motivation and some type of push that made me feel like I can go longer. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna listen to my body though. Like if I feel like I need to stop, I'm going to stop. But for right now, like the way I feel great. I can see the difference in my stomach. I can't wait to show you guys the after pictures, but we'll see how we feel. I'm gonna do my weigh-in tomorrow, and then we'll check in again tomorrow night. It may be a different story, but for now, I really feel like I can make it to Friday. Today is Monday, so if I go and I do my final weigh-in on Friday, I can break my fast after that weigh-in, because the 7th day will be Thursday night at 9:30. So the weigh-in the following morning would be my final weigh-in, and then I can break my fast. So we'll see how it goes. But right now I feel great and I'm excited, and I want to see if I can really make it to 7 days. That would be hilarious if by tomorrow I'm dying and I'm ready to quit. But for now I'm good. So this was a good positive check-in, but we'll see how we feel tomorrow. Hey guys, so it is day 5. I'm on my way to work right now. It's 1:45. I start work at 2:30, and I really just wanted to check in because today has been a hot mess. Honestly, I woke up this morning with like a lead taste in my mouth. I've had this before, like whenever I do a prolonged fast, like I always have that feeling, like that taste in my mouth. But I had it last night after I showered and went to bed. I was watching mukbangs. And I ended up like feeling that taste in my mouth, and I was like, you know what, let me just brush my teeth once more and then go to bed. So I brushed my teeth, went to bed, and this morning I woke up. I'm getting ready for I woke up early, and I have the same feeling, and I hate that taste in my mouth. Like I hate it. So like, it's 1:47 right now, or 1:40 whatever, and I'm on my way to, and I've brushed my teeth like 4 to 5 times already since the morning started. Like I brushed my tongue so many times, and like my tongue is still a bit white, and I just whenever I fast, like I feel like personally my breath smells, and I feel like my tongue is kind of white and my mouth is dry, which makes no sense because I'm consuming, well, it makes sense, but at the same time I'm consuming so much water that you would expect that not to be the case, like your mouth being dry. But that's always the case whenever I fast. And I actually googled it, like the white tongue and stuff like that, and they were saying that it's toxins being released from your body. I'm not too sure how accurate that is. That's just what I saw. But today has not been the greatest. Like I'm hungry right now, and I haven't started my shift yet. I have a slight headache, and yeah. So today's day 5. Like I'm not 100% sure what I should do. Like I don't feel the best, but I don't absolutely feel horrible as well. I feel like regardless, I need to make it to through today so that I can weigh in tomorrow morning. But I'm just not 100% sure if I should just continue until Friday. It's only I would only weigh in Friday. I would be able to eat Friday afternoon or Friday after my weigh-in. I can break my fast. So I don't know what I should do. But right now I'm not feeling the greatest. I'll be completely honest. It's day 5. I expected this feeling to come around day 3, but I was surprised that it came a lot later. It came later. So I'm happy I made it to day 5. But the symptoms right now, like the dry mouth, the breath, the white tongue, the lead taste in my mouth is all just a bit too much. I hate that taste. Like, I didn't bring my toothbrush to work. I usually do, but I didn't bring it with me right now. So I don't know how I'm gonna survive this 8-hour shift, but I'm gonna try to push through, and I'm gonna check in on my break because I feel like today might be one of those days where you get multiple check-ins because it is hard out here for Pip. Hey guys, so we're officially on day 6. Last night I was not able to check in. I will be completely honest. I had to go, like, I left work at 10:30 and I got home like 11:20, showered, and by the time I showered I just wanted to go to bed. Like, I felt lightheaded. I felt overly tired. I had a slight headache, so I was just like, you know what, I'll just let them know how I was feeling tomorrow. Plus I had to get up for work literally 5 hours later because I'm back at work right now. So I really didn't feel like checking in, but I'm still on it. I have 2 days left. My period is ending today, so I'm curious to see what, like, waking up tomorrow and weighing in, plus waking up and weighing on Friday will be like, because I've been dropping like just 1 pound per day. I'm officially down 10 pounds as of today's weigh-in, so I'm curious to see over the next 2 days. I actually expect or would like to see a bigger difference, but we'll see what happens. I'll check in with you guys at the end of the day because my break is up. Bye. Hey guys, so we have completed our 7-day fast. I'm super excited because I have not been able to even complete 3 days in the past year. So for me to go in and do 7 days, I'm super proud of myself. I haven't broken my fast yet. I'm actually at work until 2:30, and then after work I'm gonna pick up some soup to break my fast, and then I'm going out for dinner later on today. I'm actually gonna do a bonus clip of, like, after eating, refeeding, and all those things. I'm gonna insert a clip of how much I weigh tomorrow morning after refeeding for a whole day and eating normal. But what I plan to do is use this water fast as a catapult into my diet. I want to do my intermittent fasting from 3 p.m. to 6 or 7. I believe I'm gonna do 7. 3 to 7 will be my window, because I'm done work at 2:30, and by the time I get home it's 3. It's easy for me to make it till after work to eat, so I'm gonna keep that window. And especially with the water fast, not eating for 7 days, it definitely gave me the willpower in order to have a window and stick with it, because I went 7 days without food, so I'm pretty sure every day I can go a few hours. So that's the main reason I do my water fast. It's always to catapult me into the diet, or my keto slash intermittent fasting. That's exactly what I did a few years ago, and I ended up losing 30 pounds in 1 month, and I kept losing after that 30 days. So I'm excited. I'm gonna start because I do have my weight goal in mind, and I'm ready to do it finally. And this 7 days proved to me that I do have the willpower to do so if I just put my mind to it. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna refeed today. I'm having my soup and I'm going out for dinner. So I'm gonna insert a bonus clip just to show you guys how much weight I regained overnight. But keep in mind, like, majority of what I lost is water weight, so I don't expect everything to stay off. But from my past experience, once you start adjusting your diet and not just going back to the same way you were eating, you do tend to keep off a portion of the weight that you lose. So it's not, everybody feels like once you do water fast, as soon as you're done, you regain everything. That's not the case if you decide to actually stick to a diet and, like, don't just go back and, like, go crazy with food. If you do that, of course it's all gonna come back. But I plan to do my intermittent with my keto going forward, so I don't intend on regaining every single pound. I know some of it will come back. I've been there and I've done this. But once I stick to my keto, I already know that it keeps going down. So I'm super excited. I'm gonna insert a quick clip at the beginning of the before and after, and I'm also gonna do all the before and after pictures at the very end of this video. I'm super excited and I cannot wait to get home and break my fast because I obviously am hungry. The past 2 days have definitely been rough. The 6th and 7th day, I literally just couldn't deal with it. Like, I was angry at the world. I was hungry. I kept texting my friend about food. Like, if I didn't have the mindset of like, I'm really gonna do this, I would have broken my fast day 6. Day 6 is when it got really, really hard. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.